Alright, I'm back with my first double feature. First up is Batman, 30th Anniversary Edition. It's the Dark Knight Returns Batman from the comic by Frank Miller. Looking really bulky here. Pretty cool. Up top we got the DC Multiverse. This is the Multiverse line of toys. I'm digging the packaging altogether. On the side here you get a nice illustration from the actual comic. Little mischievous looking Batman ready to punch somebody. On the bottom it shows you where it's from and who you got, Batman. On the back you get to see the Multiverse logo again, and you get to see the promo pics of Batman, Superman, and also in this set of 3 is the Son of Batman, which I didn't pick up. Sorry guys. On the other side of this is another Multiverse logo, and on the bottom you get a nice little DC Comics logo. Snazzy wazzy. And there you go. Let's take a look at Superman. Alright. Flying in, you get another image from the comic. Nice Superman. Like the little gold leaf on the right. Get a nice little window display. You can see the accessory included. Also the same logo. The same set, so it's going to be pretty much identical besides the Superman on the side and any Superman text. So yeah, I get a nice little image of Frank Miller's Superman, and the Dark Knight Returns 30th anniversary. Pretty snazzies. Yeah, same thing, just different character up front. Superman. They did a nice job with the image. I like how it looks, nice and shiny. Same thing on the side as the other one, and you get the nice window display. Cool. Alright, let's get these big boys out of these packages. So straight out the box, I noticed these guys use the exact same body as a base, but they're different enough to make them their own toy, Batman and Superman. I'm really digging the sculpt for Superman, his face, his hair, it looks great. Batman's face looks a little off to me, but it's not bad, and the paint job on it's pretty great. Okay, first up, let's check out Clark. Get over here. Alright, first off, my one major gripe is his neck. It might just be my toy, but there's clear separation on the neck plates, and it stands out way too much. Second note, his belt, it's poorly painted, but it could just be my figure. So if you get a chance to check out multiple figures when you're buying it, just take a quick glance. His boots differ with Batman, so you get the little ridge on the top, and I do like how they have actual underwear for these characters and not just painted on stuff that you usually get. Next up is Bruce. Let's get his ass over here. Alright, Bruce Wayne. He looks pretty good. I don't really have any complaints with this figure except his cape, and it could just be my figure that's a little messed up on the corner, but that's it. I do like the sculpt with the cape. It looked rather nice. There is light shading everywhere, and it accentuates all his muscles. With his boots, he does get totally different boot sculpts, and he does get his own belt, which does hinder his motion in his stomach. He does get his own little gauntlets that you're used to with Batman, but it's just painted over the same hand. The logo on his chest looks great, and I do like how the cape goes from shoulder to shoulder across his chest. It looks really nice. Alright, let's check out the movement, or articulation. For the head, it does spin all the way around. Their arms do go up that high each way with the joints. It does go all the way around, and they do have spinning biceps. For the elbow joint, it goes up about yay much, and they do have a spin at the wrist, like so. The crunchiness of the abs is so-so, not that much, but it does the job. At the waist, they do spin all the way around, but it's a little harder for Batman because of the utility belt. They have the same legs, so they go about that wide. They do spin all the way around, and you get a nice little knee joint there. At the top of the boot, it does spin all the way around as well, and you get a little bit of ankle movement, but not much. So for accessories, this is all you get right here. Batarang and the Kryptonite arrow, which is okay. I wish there was more, but that's what you get. So I have for you today the DC Direct Dark Knight Returns Batman, the first of its kind for this story arc. To compare, it's like apples and oranges. I would say where the old one shines with detail, the new one shines with articulation. Basically, this Batman's stuck in a lunge pose, so it's okay. The Superman, I do have one, but I didn't open it. I usually don't open my Superman toys, but I could take a closer look for you guys. With the face, they did a better job back in the day with the detail, pretty much all around. It's just a better figure. He gets his own body sculpt. He does get the arrow, but he also gets a little Batman cowl that's smashed. It's pretty cool. So, final note, these guys do share the exact same body sculpt, but they differ enough to be called Batman and Superman. I do like the head sculpts, the cape sculpts, choni sculpts. I mean, there's a lot to like here. The paint applications are great too. They're, regularly priced figures. So if you see them and you're a DC fan, I would definitely pick them up. They're a great addition to your collection. Peace.